Hey, what's up YouTube? CasualYugiStuff here, back bringing you guys another Yu-Gi-Oh video. Today guys, we're going to be reviewing some of the cards, the raw cards that I will be sending off to be graded with BGS and not PSA guys. So I have been discussing this with obviously a couple of people in the Yu-Gi-Oh community, as well as my good old sponsor Mr. Joe Wheeler. Which grading company is the better one to use for certain types of cards, and obviously I've had a difference of opinions really. Most people say PSA is always a good choice. People who believe in BGS are really strong believers that it's the better of the two services to be using for authentication of your graded collectibles. But really guys, I have no opinion on it because I've only ever graded with PSA. You've seen my PSA returns videos on my channel and you've enjoyed them. I've enjoyed them. I've never really had any issues with them. But I'll get into that in a minute. Just let me announce the giveaway for the video. So all that you got to do is leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and also leave a comment down below as to which of the two, BGS or PSA, do you prefer and will you be using to grade your next submission of cards. So I'll be giving away a beautiful Plaguespreader zombie, ultra rare from Crossroads of Chaos. Really cool, classic card. Comes in ultimate, but this is an unlimited ulti. This is an unlimited ultra, sorry. So all you got to do to win it is leave a like, be a subscriber, and leave a comment down below to say which one of these you prefer, BGS or PSA. So we'll put our Plaguespreader zombie in the top of the video. And yeah guys, so as I say, lots of people, lots of stories on Instagram as well as in the Yu-Gi-Oh community in general that PSA are strictly grading your cards. So what do I mean by strictly grading? And not giving out generous grades, basically, is what I mean. They have been, sort of harshly grading people's cards. So near mint pack fresh cards have been getting like near mint 7 or near mint to mint 8 when they should really be getting higher grades. Obviously, it is all dependent on opinions. So grading is very subjective. So you really can't say if your perspective of a PSA 10 could be a grader's perspective of a PSA 8. It's all very subjective. All depends on the luck of the grader that you get on the day, if they're having a bad day or if they're in a good mood, or who knows what kind of external factors. It is a bit too much to get into, to be honest. We don't really want to discuss what kind of scenarios people's lives are going through, because especially during this time it's really crazy for everyone, I think. So yeah, let's just compare obviously BGS and PSA. So I've never graded with BGS, but this will be my first ever BGS submission, and I'm going to submit the cards that I've shown you before, but the select few that I think have made the cut that are so good condition that I can't risk them getting a near mint 7 or a near mint 8 or even a mint 9 really. I'm expecting some of these to come back PSA 10, and I'll get into that in a minute when I show you. But I've, as I say, personally never had any issue with PSA, but I know a lot of people that have, and I just don't want to run the risk. And I think the grading of BGS, sorry, I wish I had a card to show you for BGS. They're really cool, but they're really mathematical. They come up with the 0.5 grades, the 4 subgrades. I think it's corners, edges, surface, and corners, edges, surface, and I'm missing something. I can't remember, guys, but I'll have a card pop up on screen just to show you for those of you who aren't familiar with BGS grading. Yeah, so guys, let's get started into the video and show you what I want to grade. So let's just take a little look at some raw cards here. So we've got a beautiful French Canadian Blue Eyes White Dragon. So that is a stunner. Really good condition, obviously from the starter deck. Really nice. This is Joey Wheeler's card, guys. He's a massive fan of Blue Eyes. Then you've got some Earthbound Immortal Ultimate Rares. These are all pack fresh, unlimited. So we packed these on the channel, both of them. Then you've got a Red Dragon Archfiend Assault Mode Ultimate Rare. Got a couple of those. This one's NA, this one's Euro. For 5Ds, the NA prints look nicer for Ultimate Rare 5Ds series. Then I've got a Barrel Dragon. This is just a really nostalgic card to me, and it's mint condition. I thought I'd send it to BGS. Forbidden Chalice, the one that I packed on the channel as well. Then I got some Italian cards, so the Italian mail day that we had recently, Cyber Laser Dragon Ulti First Edition. Then you've got Hammond, Lord of Striking Thunder, very OC top to bottom, but I think this can get a 9 or 9.5 at BGS. Draco Equist Italian, a couple of super rares from the Canadian LOB that we opened a while ago. That was a really good video, make sure you watch that one. A couple of Italian Ghost rares, 3 of them to be exact. These 3. Then the Stardust Dragon that we packed against Jobber in our pack battle, which is obviously pack fresh. And I'm expecting, obviously, other than the centering. Centering was the final stat. Surface, edgeware, corners, and centering. This one may do badly on centering, but could get really, really good grades for surface, you know, corners and edges. But maybe just bad centering. So this could get a 10 for surface, a 9, and a 9.5, or like an 8.5. But it'll still get like a good grade overall. Loki, pack fresh. A couple of Red Nova Dragons, a playset of Red Nova Dragons. Quackymeru Maximus from SOVR, and a Cyber Ogre 2, which I got on eBay for £15. And I think it's just a bit OC, but can get a 9.5, I'm thinking. But again, I really don't know how they grade and what they look out for with BGS. Obviously the 4 subgrades, but I've never had any experience with them, so I'm not sure what's a BGS 10 or Black Label 10, which is something, you know, extraordinary. So guys, let's just take my Blue Eyes White Dragon for an example. This is a PSA 2 card that I did grade with PSA a while ago. And the reason it got a 2 is, obviously it's very, very off-center. If you take a look at the left to right, it's massively out. It's like a whole, I'd say it's like 80%, 85%, 15 or 80-20. And obviously that's downgraded it massively. And then it has a little ding up here. I don't know if you can see that little ding. That's what it has on the surface. And then on the back, it has a little bit of creasing. Sort of there. Which kind of does look like water damage, but I do want to get it graded with BGS just to see if it can get a bit higher than a 2. See that? Yeah. It's a shame about that one, but hey, it's still a beautiful card. And it's a Blue Eyes. This one, for example, is a lot nicer. This one is, again, a Joey Wheeler card. Very, very beautiful. Looking to get a high grade with that one. Then you've got a couple of pieces of Exodia. Again, these are LOB European, by the way, guys. So see how they fend off at BGS. Then we get into some cards that I'm grading myself. So we have my 2 Horaces. I've decided to go with BGS and not PSA. One's a bit OC. One's really, really minty. The Creator, as I already have a PSA 9. My 3 Ancient Gear Golems are going to go with BGS and not with PSA. That was a big decision. Big decision indeed. My double Cyber End Dragon Ultimate Rare European printing will be off to BGS and not PSA. Beautiful cards. My 2 Raviel Lord of Phantasms will be going to BGS and not PSA. Again, stunners. Absolutely stunning. My Elemental Heroes will also be going to BGS and not with PSA. Big choice, this one. I thought they would look good with the red label with PSA, but again, I really want to try BGS, guys. I really, really do. I'm really keen to do so. So these are my E-Heroes. Again, these are all near mint first edition, guys. Some cases mint. So any else has a little bit of a ding there, but other than that, it's pretty minty. So there we go. Those are the ones I'll be sending off. The Elemental Heroes. Yeah, there you go. Then, let's just put them in the right order. Then we've got a gorgeous Cyberdark Dragon, which was about $160, but it's really, really minty. I think this can get like a BGS 10. Honestly, it's so good. It's so nice. Wow. Volcanic Doomfire, just a bit OC, top to bottom. Hopefully get a 9.5. Then a couple of Red Dragon Archfiends. Sorry, well, Honest should be next, really. Honest. Then my Red Dragon Archfiends. Well, should be Chaos Neos next then. Chaos Neos is nice. Should be before. Honest. Red Dragon Archfiend Assault Mode. I've sent a couple of these off to PSA and I wanted a couple with BGS as well. These both got like 6s and 7s at PSA, so it'll be interesting to see what they get at BGS. then a black winged dragon, as we do have a PSA 10 already, and a couple of shooting star dragons. Very, very nice card. So guys, this is a massive submission, a really, really massive and expensive BGS submission that I will be submitting soon. And you'll be pleased to hear that I'll be selecting a really fast service as well, which is again massively beneficial, as I don't want to wait 6 months, as I am from the UK, to grade with PSA, which takes an absolute eternity. Honestly, it takes such a long time to grade with PSA, guys. Especially if you're an international customer, and I just don't want to wait that long. I want to have a 20-day service with BGS, which is what I'm looking for, really, with regard to that. And we're just really, really keen to see what kind of grades that we do get, and I'm really excited for it. So you will see this submission returned probably, as I say, let's give it 2 months, at the latest, probably Christmas time. But yeah, I'm really going to do my best to see what PSA have to say in the next submissions coming through, but this one will be a BGS submission, guys. No more cards to PSA for the time being. We might revisit them and crack some of these, but remember, guys, for the giveaway to win PlagueSpreader Zombie, all you got to do is leave a like, comment down below, and be a subscriber of mine, and I'll give this to you, one lucky winner. And this was CasualYugiStuff, guys, with another somewhat educational video, but also showcasing the next submission for BGS that I'll be doing. It's pretty epic, as I say, a lot of value in it, and let me know what your favourite card was below, and let me know if you prefer PSA or BGS, and we'll have a little bit of a discussion in the comments. I'll be happy to answer any of your questions, guys. This was CasualYugiStuff, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye for now. Keep it casual. Peace.
Move